No sooner was a DEI promoting president forced to resign at Texas A&M than another DEI promoter has been named the acting president. This is Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State. The Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Thanks for spending part of your Tuesday with the Texas Minute. You know how they say that you can't fight City Hall? Well, some taxpayers in Central Texas successfully fought an out-of-control bureaucracy. We'll have their story coming up. Texas has now joined 19 other states in passing legislation that protects women's privacy in areas such as restrooms and locker rooms. Governor Greg Abbott has described the law as a, quote, common-sense public safety issue. Authored by Republican State Senator Mays Middleton of Galveston, the Women's Privacy Act will keep biological men out of women's private spaces. The law takes effect on January 1st and is enforced by civil penalties and private lawsuits. An unnamed teacher in the Fort Stockton Independent School District has been allowed to resign amid an investigation of alleged misconduct involving sexual discussions with children. According to Superintendent Gabrielle Zamora, the classroom teacher was confronted with the allegations and chose to resign immediately. Zamora said the misconduct allegations have been reported to the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services and to local law enforcement as required by state law. A Central Texas water district that's been behaving more like a homeowners association and even sued its critics to shut them up has been rebuked in court. Organized to provide basic utilities and housing developments outside of a city's service area, municipal utility districts are government entities that levy taxes. Yet a district straddling the Williamson-Travis County line in Central Texas has been behaving more like a homeowners association, reportedly levying fines against individuals who left their garbage cans outside for too long and other infractions. In some cases, the district even shut off residents' water in order to collect those fines, then directing the revenues to a private neighborhood association tied to MUD board members. When citizens raised alarms about what they considered to be misuse of funds and a lack of transparency, the taxing entity escalated by filing suit against them. Among other things, the municipal utility district wanted to block the taxpayers from showing up at its meetings. Rather than go away, the citizens fought back using the Texas Citizens Participation Act, which is designed to stop government bodies and powerful interests from using the courts to silence critics. As a result, a district judge dismissed the taxing entity's lawsuit and set the stage for possible sanctions. The good lesson here for all of us as citizens is winning requires fighting. The Texas Minute will be right back.
America is at a crossroads. Now, more than ever, Texas must step up and lead the country. We don't have time to mess around. The only way to save America is with a strong Texas. You and I know this, but so do the enemies of life and liberty. Therefore, you and I have no choice but to stand up and fight. I'm Sara Gonzales, and to the enemies of liberty, I say, come and take it.
In the wake of Texas A&M's pro-DEI president being forced to resign last week, the man chosen to temporarily fill the role has himself previously sought to reframe A&M's DEI initiatives as, quote, student success. On Friday, Texas A&M University System Chancellor Glenn Hager announced that Dr. James Hallmark, the Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, would be the acting president of Texas A&M's College Station campus. Now, in the video provided to Texas Scorecard, Hallmark can be seen assuring the Faculty Senate in January 2023 that he was defending DEI to lawmakers. Hallmark went so far as to claim that removing DEI would impact Texas A&M's NCAA status.
I gotta think that the legislators are going to pause at the concept of hurting their beloved Texas A&M or UT NCAA status because of some of the actions they may pursue.
Of course, months later, Governor Greg Abbott signed the state's DEI ban into law. To date, neither Texas A&M nor any other Texas university has lost its NCAA status. You can find details on all the stories mentioned today and keep up with the latest news by visiting TexasScorecard.com. This edition of the Texas Minute was based on the original reporting of Addie Hovland, Aaron Anderson, Brandon Waltons, and Robert Montoya. Our producer is Nick Shepard. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Now go make it a great day.